channel. So what you guys are looking at right now as my laptop background is a different, you can tell, or maybe you can't tell, that it's a different design by Welcome to Autumn, right? So I just went ahead early this morning. Oh my gosh. I just went ahead early this morning and did some designing. So I'm going to take you through the four designs, the main designs, or the main theme of the designs. The original one I'm going to use, that is almost completed with all the deliverables for what I want to get done that first quarter. So I have 7 things I have to add on there, right? But before I start, I just want to show you guys these design concepts and give you guys some ideas on how you can, more or less create your own quarterly vision boards, right? So we have the first year, which this would have been winter, right? So because we have the Happy New Year theme on there and stuff, if you'd like to make 2 designs, one that you use for January, and then have a different concept for February and March as in the design on right here, then you can go ahead and do it. I just don't want to do that. I'm pretty content with this, so it is what it is, right? So what I'm gonna do right now is I went ahead and applied all design concepts to my desktop, and I'm just going to make just a few small changes, right? Um, Here is a link to show, so in a minute sense I change it. Okay, so this part isn't going to change to show, so I'm kind of like contemplating whether or not it rationally makes sense to like change it, right? So what you guys can do is, let me close this down, right? You can use this part of your design as a precursor to where if you want this to show, you can use the end of here as a precursor to where you need to align stuff to make all of your corner designs show. As you guys see, I did that with the Happy New Year design concept, right? So yeah. uh So that's really what I'm trying to get done right now, right? So I'm just bringing it up so that most of the stuff will go inside, like the frame, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna leave this here, right? Group that, lock it. It will be a little bit better than the first one. Um, and then with these, what you can do is, so with this one is what you guys are able to see, the Welcome to Autumn. So As you can see, you can almost see all of Welcome to Autumn, but you're not able to see like the little intricate designs at the bottom here, which are just, the leaves and everything. So, just to capture a little bit more of that, just going to bring this up a little bit more. Okay, so what you guys can do, because this is probably something what I'm trying to contemplate, is you can probably put a line. Okay, so this is probably what I need, a line right here, just to help my mind picture everything. Okay, I think that is it. So I'm going to actually group this line in the design so I can use it as a guide. Just wanting to ensure that I capture everything with it. And okay, so I'm going into this now. This is a summer design. It says welcome to summer paradise. So summer is just all about going out, enjoying the beach, what have you. I think that's what most persons summers like because well, prior to the pandemic, that's most likely what most persons summers like. But no, with the I mean, even though with the pandemic being all the time, summer is still, I've seen so far, more or less the same. People just ready to go out, get out the house, stuff like that. Okay, so let me ungroup this, right? And see if I can get here down to the line. Okay, so that's it. Um, I already have this one, so I'm just going to unlock this one at the line there, right? And then, needs to validate, right? So here is the logic behind adding the line. So the line doesn't just act as, a guide, but it would more so act like, let's ungroup this, but it would also, act as, do I want to say a buffer? I'm trying to find the right words right here. The line would just, one, it would act as a guide on the opposite side, right here. And also, just at the end of that, it can, rather than just having those straight design and those kind of like edges, the line can somewhat give it a little bit of a smoother transition. Because look at the bottom here with the line, like it's to some degree it helps, I think, with just the design being that much from the bottom of the page. So yeah, So what I'm gonna do now is just download these and apply these so you guys can see, and then I am going to finish up the first one so you guys can also see that. Right, so it's spring, so we're going to do spring first, which is 28. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, and you don't have to change this. I mean, you can let all 4 months stay the same, but it's optional. No, so if you so choose to do this part, you can. Okay, so just to get that page 8 out, page 28, sorry. And what we're going to be doing right now is just replacing the existing designs that are already on my computer, right? So we know it's page 28. We're just going to go ahead, replace, yes, download again. We're going to do 29 and 30 and follow that same procedure. And then I'm going to go through each of the designs, set them as my background so you guys can actually see what those look like. So now we're on to 29. And lastly, we'll be doing 30. Which this will make my life a lot more easier come next, well, not come next year, but just throughout this year, knowing that I have these designs. The template is already done. Only thing I have to do is add the information, right? So now what I have to do is just, you guys know what this one looks like, but I'm just going to go through all of them so you guys can see it, right? So this is a Happy New Year one, right? I went ahead and changed up just a few things by adding these, ornaments on it to make it a little bit more cuter, a little bit more pop, whatever. Which if you design your vision board, you can do it as you please, right? So this would be the following quarter, quarter two. So let me set this at the background so you guys can see it. So you're not able to see all of here, but you can see the text, the intricate design and everything, it's springtime, right? So there we go. We have those nice vibrant colors right here. That's it. So it's the following design now. Yes, so this one is for summer, July through to September, which is summer. And it is welcome to summer paradise. Here, we have a little bit of sun. That beach, we have that van, and then those, summer Caribbean island spots, Barbados, on there and stuff. All of your things for your summer, the beach ball and stuff on there, just making it fun. Even though it's for you alone, still, you can still make it fun. So just go with your creativity. And then now for autumn, as you see, we were able to move this up somewhere so you're able to see everything. Welcome to autumn, right? So yes, it's not perfect 100%, but you can still see some of these designs that I did with the leaves and stuff like that that still match into the color theme of welcome to autumn. And that's basically all for, I'd say, yeah. That's all for. So what you're going to see me do now is just to finish up quarter one. Like I said, for January and February, I've already entered like 80% of the information for those. I just need to finish the rest of the quarter and be on my way, right? So I have one program that I should be starting, and the reason why this has no work on there is I have to work. Working is not an option, right? Um, I don't really put fixed variables on these. So like if you work 20, not 24/7, because no one works 24/7. If you work 5 days a week, you're 9 to 5, 8 to 4 hours, even if it's remotely from home, these that's not really something you can, it's not a variable, right? It's not a variable in your life that you can vary. So for me, I wouldn't put this on my vision board, because if you work 5 days a week, 9 to 5 or 8 to 4, it's not really optional. You don't have an option of whether you can say, okay, I'm gonna work today, I'm gonna not work today. I get that option as an entrepreneur, but not as an employer, which I'm an entrepreneur and an employer, right? Come Monday morning, best believe on the 3rd of January, I'll be up working even before 8 a.m. Usually I get my jump start very early in the morning. So for this last one, I'm going to put the um, Flows Foundation grad program on there. I don't know when in January it starts. I know we have our graduation in January, our graduation ceremony in January. I know that. I know that we resume level 2 in January, and I know that we have the option to freelance as I also, in January. So once I get those details, I'll have more information about it. I just don't know because we're not giving those details as yet. We don't even have a date for graduation, so we don't know the date. They may have it, we don't know it. So this is just this caps, flows, flow foundations, right? So I'm gonna just put skills. Level 2, right? So skills for the future level 2. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. Okay, so now we're gonna get the line. Okay, so let me take the level 2 off, and I'm just gonna put graduation skills for the future. And I'm just gonna put graduation here. So because that would eventually start before the level 2, before we even get to this company level 2. So I'm gonna put that there. And over here I may just put level 2 course 1. So I'm just going to put L2 to indicate level 2. Right, and then from here on out, I can just copy and paste and double check some information to okay, so that's for statistics. Let's see what happens for the rest of courses. ESG, business intelligence. Okay, so for ESG, the course has a total of 5 modules before we are able to sit the exam. So I'm going to put revision and the exam here. And doing this, guys, is going to really help me get into the groove. Course 5. So in March, I'm going to be doing 2 courses. So 44 top, I'm going to do start Xbox, right? Which, if you follow my second channel, we've already went through like the auditing project and introductory video, you know, and it makes sense to go through that because the video not up. And then you have HTML foundation, HTML. So that is everything. Now I am going to group the text separately from the design because you know sometimes I come back in and I change stuff. So now I just group and log these texts, download this right here, and then apply that so you guys can actually see what it looks like, right? And then that basically concludes the video. So part one is up, part two is up, but it's not public as yet. I'm going to make that public today, and I'm gonna also upload this video today, right? So anytime today. I think anytime up to 4 p.m. you'll be able to view all 3 videos and you know start your year great. I hope everyone has a tremendously great year. Like I mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you even use this video and apply this, vision board technique that you can use on your laptop, like I'm able to still access these vision boards from my phone because right. And I know you guys are going to see me actually go through and apply this. So like I say, I love this tech design, and if you love this design as well, I hope you guys are able to do your own, share it with me on Facebook. You guys know the Facebook, my not Facebook, on Instagram, share it with me on Instagram. Design your own and tag me on Instagram. It would make my day to just see someone, incorporate one of these, incorporate this design into their everyday life. So that would be really dope, right? So, like I say, see, this is everything for quarter one. So all of my courses, and like I say, I don't put fixed variables on there. So stuff like, my professional goals, these are what I want to work on every day. They're not optional, right? Outside of these that are not optional, I just want to ensure that at the end of the year, I complete through all these courses, right? So that is the goal. So let's see. Yes, so this is it. I hope you guys have a great year, a productive year, a prosperous year. I hope you guys are able to not just make goals and make New Year resolutions, but you guys actually find a way in which you can bring your goals to fruition. Like I said last year, my goal was to complete 12 courses in the entire year. Sorry, and I was able to do 10 by the end of the year, right? So I just want you guys to know that anything is possible. Just a little bit of planning, a little bit of strategy. You'll be amazed at what you'll be able to accomplish. So, you know, yeah. Thanks for watching and have a great year. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.